on the road.
Team as Nembhard got to his spot on the road. J-Dub floats it up.
That high pick and roll dunk, as you just saw.
Seasoned over 20 a game, not Halliburton. Halliburton under really dumb missed. Flows the two. That's off that big body screen. Got in the mid-range.
Side. You just keep it there until you
Lot to get him. J-Dub nearly the exact turn of the offensive rebound. It's been a while as it leading the top defense in the NBA. Deep roster as
we know he's a terrific defender, but when he's back for that too, it's Halliburton.
three, as well as Thurin, who got hurt in that game against Halliburton. And he
They said that's 3 guys on him.
Oh, the outlet pass went right to. Likely going to try to use it.
Say it, partner.
Oh, it is. Came out of Iowa State.
Some of the toughest places
Against the Cleveland Cavaliers. J-Dub got downhill, gave it up, and he'll launch from the outside.
making shots.
Hartenstein from the outside, launching. Turner battling. He's doing 500.
More shots early in the shot.
Rich Williams comes in. SGA looking for his first. SGA so effective.
Job of retrieving that.
Basketball, Nembhard, corner three. Some of the other scores. As
Knock down some of those threes.
a lot of speed, left hand. Third, 3 turnovers a game. Nembhard trying to. And now quick
To the basket. Setup got.
Walker passed up the shot instead, bringing Brandon Carlson in the game. And Kenrich the other end. Toppin, open. Shaner, the extra pass. Carlson. So did a good job of not giving up ground. There's
Price his body. And into the bench helping out the Thunder. Touching up the nets.
sticking with the usual. Halliburton sits. Joe, now the hard closeout on Walker that's going to result in an Indiana turnover.
Play this out.
Toppin's going to get it off in time.
Their offense. Again, over from J-Dub. There's that other extra guy. All-star this season, folks.
Not tremendously athletic. Caruso. Quick pass. Siakam. Out of the lane so far.
Taking his time. Got him down.
Kick out. The shooter. Shepherd.
Against the Thunder defensively.
In this league. Yeah, his skill set.
In December before finally figuring it out. There's Joe. Nice pass underneath. Jones.
That got discounted.
Got it wiped out. Got it wiped out. Outside Jones. Teed up for the three. Able to figure things out against the Pacers. 2011 is McConnell again. Joe on the fadeaway off the. Assist to Hart. J-Dub full head of steam. Deal. Joe again head of steam. Put it inside. Shepherd has to get it up.
Out in transition. Get
Trying to turn the corner and done.
He's shooting the three as well.
He's trying to drive on Turner, left hand. As what the final stretch. Wallace. Kenrich fires it inside on the floor. How about Kenrich
Underneath.
with his shot blocking ability, but all outside of Wallace. That's good.
Yeah,
SGA trying to get loose. The Shea spin. Got knocked out by France.
teammates with Lou Dort as well. Another
Pass. Turner squares up.
able to improve it. How about this?
That's what he wants to do with it as Neesmith.
Attempts from that. And that's why he's got so many dunks this
Wasn't pretty. Halliburton, that's a tough. Instead, he'll try the two. Discuss this about it.
It's a lot of energy defensively. It's Lou Dort.
And not going to get it. Halliburton's going to get.
To ask Paris Lawson that question.
Oh, nice with
The basketball. Enjoying their large lead of the night.
Wallace, the steal. Step back shot.
He told me that those stops were key to get.
The Thunder defense really locked it.
Advantage. On
High pass, high catch. Turner.
terrific coach. He's been idle with the Celtics, so he's one of them.
Kenrich.
Nice opportunity too.
Rich Williams starting the third quarter in place of.
On the middle of the floor, things like that.
His essence, he's a great competitor. He's the happy he is on both ends of the floor.
Got just below the nail. Pulls up.
Just playing through all the traffic that he could showing his ball handling skills.
And Dort on the other. Quick start. By sidestep three.
Ice water in his veins.
Veers inside, able to shed. Nembhard had some space. Day turns the corner, drives it.
Season. That puts him second.
Little mismatch in the
Design play.
nice inside outside pass and cuts back inside. Little hesitation. Gives it up again.
Points on the board.
Buy tickets. The threes looking for more. And Dort three for Dort. Well, Thunder having to play with from the Thunder locker room that Isaiah Hartenstein
Train as
all-star bid this year. Over the course of the year, Toppin, Kenrich drives outside. Halliburton, that's it. Wallace off the catch, fires away. Keeps that dribble alive until he finds an open
shot, and it's not there.
Got down low, the turn behind to distribute, and he's
Thunder not without
Caruso, defense. The lob in.
a deep shot.
J-Dub again, just some power.
You know, Shea has been playing.
Always keeps that dribble alive. And he blows right by McConnell. Burns Siakam, lowers the shoulder.
Body.
Oh, what a pass. 18 points, 5 assists. Halliburton keep trying to beat Caruso, and he does. And every single possession. Recovered, the other end, Shepard, that's in the tennis bench. That's a good call. Really called timeout, just 2 left. Oh, Caruso, fourth quarter. McConnell gave it up, gives it up, nice drive, and now
5 fast break plays.
to the rim, left it short, follows the cycle, big Thunder lead. Shea spins. Step back, mismatch. He will launch with consistency as Shea looking for a little more.
Also a pretty good three-point shooter.
The Thunder have just left, gives it up to Walker. And now Joe trying to get to the three-point mix. Thunder setting up a tough here as well. Took complete advantage.
Get out and train. And Shea once again finding.
Pacers had number.
That speaks very loudly.
Toppin, little step back three, action. And these two teams met as cuts in, takes a little bump. Excuse me, the Pacers.
Washington put up 162 points.
Back out to Caruso. All those injuries, Michael, to the. There's the exact.
Excuse me.
By the way, little
To the Thunder. Was really a step. This guy with the basketball.
accelerator in the second. They come from the cloud.
Defender, folks. Even though he's just terrific.
Once again, player. That player.
Toughest on-ball defender. Who should be.
And he rushes Lou up to the table as well.
You know what? He takes. Going to protect the house. And his.
When he another assignment on guys like Daniel.
He does the same thing. There's Owens here.
This game up in the third quarter. Winners of 6 of 7, 8 out was an absolute second.
Thunder play it all in the second half.
All of them coming from the cloud.
Pacers were packing the paint early in the.
You had Halliburton running, leading.
2 or 3 weeks. They've done to say they outpaced the Pacers to
Basketball almost invariably. And here he
prior to losing.
And the Thunder going to be it's in his win number 9.
Efforts really flying around, and he told me that those stops were key to get
In the first quarter by Indiana, the Thunder defense really locked it.
12 to 3 fast break advantage. On
Window on that Casey Wallace 3. High pass, high catch. Turner.
You know, Rick Carlisle is a terrific coach. He's been one Mavericks, won a title with the Celtics, so he's one of them.
Kenrich.
Nice opportunity too.
Kenrich Williams starting the third quarter in place of.
Got the steal, kept the ball in the middle of the floor, things like that.
Dagnall about Kenrich, and he said just at his essence, he's a great competitor. He's exhibiting his competitiveness and how scrappy he is on both ends of the floor.
And SGA got just below the nail, pulls up.
Yeah, they've done a good job of really, you know, just playing through all the traffic that he could defenders. Kenrich is just showing you his ball handling skills. Out of the way.
And Dort on the other. Siakam after the quick start. Check. Now Dort got a little flyby, sidestep three.
Halliburton just had ice water in his veins.
They got it right back. Beers inside, able to shed Sers. Back outside, Nembhard. Had some space.
Guarded him.
Shea turns the corner, drives it.
And got his 29th dunk of the season. That puts him second.
By Casey Wallace on the dive. Little mismatch and
Points up on the board. That was a design play.
he's with the ball in his hands to be a playmaker. Nice inside-outside pass. And
Corner three down. Gave it up.
Kenrich trying to make something happen. Cuts back inside, little hesitation. So has Siakam. Gives it up again.
Just making sure they can get some kind of points on the board.
Or at OKCThunder.com/buy tickets. Fake the kick, Dort already with a couple of threes, looking for more. And the fourth three for Dort. Well, Thunder having to play with. Let's get an update from Nick.
We guys, news from the Thunder locker room that Isaiah Hartenstein
Shooters, man, he is going like a freight train. As
J-Dub earning his first All-Star bid this year. They're absolutely stellar over the course of the year. Toppin. Kenrich drives possession. Outside, Halliburton. That's it.
up the floor. That's what the Pacers want to do.
Now these Thunder players getting out there as Wallace off the catch, fires away. McConnell always keeps that dribble alive until he finds it.
Pacers are relying heavily on that three-point shot, and it's not there.
Here's McConnell again. Got down low. The turn. Halliburton trying to distribute, and he
His
gets
offense down. So to play a little small ball here, Thunder not without about 6'8".
big. Caruso on the perimeter. Really tough defense. The lob in
The Pacers backtrotting. It's a deep shot
the game for Halliburton. J-Dub again, just some power.
of what's happening right now for the Thunder. You know, Shea has been playing.
McConnell always keeps that dribble alive. J-Dub again. Got a height advantage. And he blows right by McConnell. Caruso is all up on Halliburton. Siakam lowers the shoulder.
It just went right into the body.
Oh, what a pass. J-Dub. All of a sudden, J-Dub up to 18 points, 5 assists. Halliburton keep pocket picked. Now McConnell trying to beat Caruso, and he does. He's going end to end, every single possession. Trying to recover the other end. Shepherd, that's
Right now.
an extended rally in the tennis bench. That's a good call.
For 17.
The Pacers, Michael, can't really call timeout. Just two left.
They're just playing this out right now.
Oh, Caruso! I think it's a get completely out of reach before the fourth quarter. McConnell gave it up. McConnell's going to keep that dribble alive. Gives it up. Nice drive.
Hit a number of times already.
And now
Fast break points. Pacers only have 5 fast break points.
SGA getting downhill. Got to the rim. Left it short. Follows us 15-5. We go to the fourth quarter, Michael. Big Thunder lead. Shea spins.
He's always scoring in a crowd.
Half. Dort, step back, mismatch. Has it going. He will launch with consistency for Dort. SGA looking for a little more.
Well, yeah, but he's also a pretty good three-point shooter.
Continues to grow. The Thunder have just flat. Toppin gives it up to Walker. On this particular possession, outside now, Joe trying to get to the three-point make.
Tall.
Thunder setting up a tough.
They're making you
up.
work hard.
Did so last year as well. Wanted to get up and down, and the Thunder took complete advantage.
In terms of what they want to do. Get out and train. And Shea once again finding.
Pacers had number.
But he has such a big game that speaks very loudly.
Shea matched up on Toppin. Little step back three, action. And
That's just beautiful basketball.
37 the last time these two teams met. As Caruso cuts in, takes a little bump. The Pacers.
Buddha team. You know about a team that a couple of nights ago in Washington put up 162 points?
Carlson back out to Caruso. Carlson getting minutes with all those injuries, Michael, to the...
Yeah, everybody stepping up.
There's the exact...
He's got 7 assists.
Timeout in. By the way, little
Kudos to the Thunder. Really has had a moment in this game. This guy with the basketball.
J-Dub just hitting the accelerator in the second.
But man, it sure is Purdy.
They come from the cloud.
Lou Dort. He's not just a defender, folks, even though he's just terrific offense, too.
Once again, goes up against an opposing team's best player. That play.
What's the toughest on-ball defender? And have a better resume for a guy who should be.
These guys, Mark Daigneault does, is they check into the game and he rushes Lou up to the table as well.
When Lou Dort's on it.
You know what? He take you, man. I'm going to protect the house. And his.
Well, you go back to his rookie year when and then Billy Donovan gave him another assignment on guys like Dan.
You know what? The guy keeps his head down. He does the same thing. Tough finish by Dylan Jones here.
As the Thunder open this game up in the third quarter, playing so well. Winners of 6 of 7, 8 out in the Eastern Conference, Michael. But this was an absolute second.
No doubt about it. At halftime, he didn't play at all in the second half.
This year, how about the 6 threes? All of them coming from the cloud.
I mean, obviously, the Pacers were packing the paint early in their top defender.
Did not commit a foul. You had Halliburton as Jones running, leading.
They've had to play against here in the last 2 or 3 weeks. They've done. I thought they just, I've been waiting to say it, outpaced the Pacers tonight.
To end-to-end basketball, almost invariably with that depleted front line. And here
They only had one big man tonight prior to losing our game on ready.
Some of the final points of this game. The Thunder going to be a little handshake at center court as it is win number 9